Okay? That's not the kind of relationship I thought I had, and it's not the kind of relationship I want to be in. And if you believe that I am trying to warp your mind, control your mind, capture your soul, first of all, why would I want to? I have enough to deal with myself, okay? I don't want to. I want to be in a loving relationship with you. That's all what I've always wanted. And you tell me I'm sabotaging?
I don't feel like answering it.
I feel like you're really sabotaging. I've just been, I made a huge effort to get back here for Thanksgiving because it was important to you, okay? Loving. I wanted to be here with you.
Mm-hmm.
I told you Thanksgiving wasn't so important to me.
Yeah.
I've made this big effort. I committed to being here all of December with you.
Yeah.
Wanted that.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted us to have that time. Committed to you visiting and meeting my family in December.
Mm-hmm.
I have things on order, like a table and things I need to make a home here.
Yeah.
I've purchased Christmas decorations so that I could make it special for us, for you.
Yeah.
And you're telling me again that I'm sabotaging?
Yeah.
Bear? Look
See,
at
all
your-
that stuff you're doing, and you can't allow it to happen. You have to find some.
I'm desperately wanting it to happen.
Okay,
It
so what
warms
I'm
my
asking you to
soul
do,
to think
I
about.
say what I'm asking you to do, if you want that, is to let it go. Let all this shit go.
Right, let what's important to me go. Let what I believe is matters go. So
Yeah.
that okay, you want me. Speaking of capturing souls, speaking of
No,
like,
I want you to let go.
yeah,
I
I know.
want you to let go of your need to
my
to feel like you have ownership of my thoughts.
okay. Look at what you're doing. You're telling me
Yeah.
to let go of my belief system, my feelings.
So
Wait. You're telling me,
Mhm.
while you're simultaneously telling me I have no right over yours, no, I'm trying to control yours. You're telling me in the meantime what I should believe in order to make this work. Do you see that, Bear? You're telling me to do exactly what you're accusing me of.
no, all I'm saying is let go of thinking that you own my feelings. You own my thoughts.
I don't believe I own your feelings. I want to know, and you've now told me that your behavior online is fair game. It's all private for you, and whatever you do is your business. You've told me that.
Mhm.
And that I should believe the worst. You've told, like, I'm not
Okay,
trying
well,
to...
I said believe the worst because I want you to let go of it.
Yeah, well, that was not effective.
Okay, so another thing is, all right, so
I
I apologize for saying believe the worst
Mhm.
because I couldn't think of a way to have you let go of it.
Okay, why are you accusing me of trying to control your mind, trying to control your thoughts, trying to control you, while you're simultaneously telling me that I specifically the word should, how I should think, and what I should let go of in order for this to work? Do you see the irony in that? You are telling me.
Yeah, because do you know why? Do you know why I say that? Because it feels like what you're trying to do is capture my thoughts, my way of thinking, so that it conforms to what's okay with you.
I'm trying to know who I'm in, or what kind of relationship I'm in. And you've told me. I'm not trying to capture your thoughts. Why would I try to capture? I'm trying to understand who you are.
I'm having a hard time turning my head like that. Can you sit over there?
We have been in a relationship for 5 months. We don't know everything about each other.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand who you are. This
Yeah.
was news to me. It's like really no wonder for me now to understand why intuitively I've been so uneasy.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with what you're thinking.
Well, I don't know, and
Okay,
I
so
never
I
will
think
know.
I think your uneasiness is an internal thing, and it doesn't have anything to do with me.
Well, okay, I'm sure you do believe that.
Okay. Well, so I think that we can be fine if you can just
If I can just.
if you can just not read my screen. That's not that much to ask.
So if I just bury my head in the sand on this whole aspect of you, where you've just basically told me this is how you are not committed to me on a like you are free to do whatever you want in that world, and
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
okay, there's
But you know what? In a private way, I'm not talking about public.
right. So you're free
So
to
it's
have
like my
one.
thinking.
You're free to have one-on-one. Well, you're not talking to yourself. You're talking with other people.
Yeah.
You're free to have whatever.
Yeah, but I'm talking with other spirits. I'm not gonna. It's only people. They're only people when you can actually touch them. In other words, they're just spirits. They're in the spirit world. If I'm never gonna touch them, if I'm never gonna see them, if I'm never gonna meet them, they're not people. They're spirits.
So anything's game. Anything's fair. Because they're just spirits. They're not people.
I don't know. So here, I think you asking me that,
Yeah.
it's not fair to me, because then I have to define it, and I don't want to do that. I have to say, oh no, but these are going to be the parameters. So then I'm just giving control over my thinking to you.
Control. I'm trying to understand you.
I'm not understandable. If
Well,
you want,
that
if you
is-
go with that, I'm not understandable, and just accept me, what you have, what you get, what you're having with me.
Just accept what I have and what I get.
Yeah.
And not question you.
Yeah, because you know what? I'm happy to do that. I'm accepting you how you are.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? You want to go travel the world or whatever.
You've been very unhappy with that, so let's
No.
not pretend like
Yeah,
you
but I'm
have
willing to
accepted
accept it.
that. You,
No, I'm willing to
you
accept
have
it.
been so unbelievably contrary to that whole idea.
No,
So-
that's not true.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I've come to terms with that. You're gonna, after January, you're gonna be gone for 3 months or whatever.
And then I will be in the spirit world and not real.
No, that's not true, because we have a physical relationship. That's different.
But when I'm not here, then I'm not real.
That's not true. That's not true. If I'm talking to people on the internet, wherever they are in the world,
Uh-huh.
and I'm not likely to ever meet them,
Uh-huh.
then I'm dealing with spirits, not
So
people.
you can, anything goes.
I'm not giving you that.
I'm asking you.
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you what my parameters are. And that includes anything. I'm not telling you that.
Right, okay.
Okay,
so
so
we're
if
back
you
at
can't
the same-
take that,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you can't take that, but I can't change that, because it will inhibit my thinking. It will inhibit who I am and will crush my soul.
So you're okay with my soul being crushed?
No, I'm not okay.
Really?
But if we need to be,
in order to make it work, my soul needs to be diminished so that you can continue on.
well, do you understand that your soul not being crushed means that I have to crush mine?
I don't see why you have to. This is what I'm at an impasse there, because I don't see why your soul is being crushed when I am literally not asking you. I'm not asking to have your thoughts and your soul.
You're asking me to define it. You're asking me to set limits. You're asking me to give you my parameters.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
Okay. Okay.
I can't. I can't, because then I can't think freely, because then I have to think, am I crossing this line? Is this something that's going to bother her, even though she doesn't know nothing about it? That's why I don't want you to know anything about it.
Okay.
Right? I get to have my free thinking when I'm in the spirit world.
Oh, you're in the spirit world?
Yeah.
When you're on Facebook, you're in the spirit world.
Yeah, because I don't know most of those people. I mean, it's different if, like, they live locally around here and I'm likely to meet them or see them. That's different.
So you feel like you're in the spirit world when you're on Facebook?
When I'm talking to people that I'm never likely to meet, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm dealing with spirits, not bodies.
Okay. Well, as we're still in the same place. Like, it's totally fine that you are doing whatever you want to do. But you're being real clear with me. Some of the things you're saying are really strange to me.
Mm-hmm.
And you're yeah, I don't get it at all.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine. You're clear about it's fine. But these are terms that are really not correct for me.
Okay.
And unfortunately I didn't know that earlier. I did not know that was the way you operated. I guess I should have known. I didn't.
So this is a deal breaker, and we can't be together because of this. Is that what you're telling me?
The fact that you're trying to control me.
I'm not trying to control you. I want to not be controlled by you.
Right.
That's what it is.
Right.
And in that terms, yes, I am trying to control you because I don't want to be controlled by you.
Right.
I don't want my thoughts and my thinking and my parameters defined by what's okay with you.
Right.
Yeah. My actions, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah. There's a disconnect there for me.
Okay.
That's like, you're not going to see this big difference between my physical life and my emotional life, or I'm not going to be there's not a big disconnect there, and you know, you said earlier, like, well, you feel so secure in my love, you know you're number one with me, you know. And I have to honestly laugh, because it's like, you have not received one challenge to that. You have no idea what it feels like to be me. Nor do you seem to, like, it's like you give no, like, you don't seem to give any sort of, like, leeway whatsoever for the difficulty of you, and how I don't get any bonus points for that or anything.
You do. You totally do.
No, because you get so angry with me, and this stuff about trying to control you, it's like, are you kidding me? Like, you are so difficult. If I was trying to control you, I would have given up a long time ago. It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to understand what kind of relationship I'm in. Now you've given me a better idea. Now, okay, I get it. And I get where I stand. And you've said some pretty rotten things, in my opinion. And you want me to change my behavior to accept you 100% so that this relationship can work. There's no changing on your side.
I've changed plenty.
Okay. Fine. And then you've changed plenty. And I guess it's still not workable. And you think I'm trying to control you.
Yeah, I think that you're just looking for some way to get out.
Why?
To get out of this.
There, I was out. I was
Because-
already out.
yeah.
Why would I be?
Okay, so
Why would I be doing that? Is it possible that you're doing that?
no, I don't want you to leave. All I want you to do is stay off of my screen. That's all I want you to do.
But that is a cover for a different issue, and that issue is emotional intimacy and honesty between partners.
We
That-
have emotional intimacy and honesty.
Well, evidently we don't actually.
We do.
To an extent that is comfortable with you, but that's there. Then there's the line, and boy, I better not cross that line, because not only will you be pissed, but you will actively, as you've told me, try to punish me by writing horrible things so I can be hurt. Your words, okay? This is your stuff as much as it's mine.
Okay, alright. Alright. We need another break again.